if you can, we will go ahead. We were having problems with my audio a few weeks ago, so I just want to double check that people can hear me. Yes, yes, yes. Liz has said she can hear me. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Therefore we'll start. Hi guys! I've just realised it's raining.
This place is for cats and yammers.
Of course it rains. Every single time I go live, it likes to rain. So, hi guys. Thank you for coming to join me. If you're new here, I'm Tash, and thanks Cress, I am mom to two girls, and we do Disney Dreamlight together, and also Minecraft. They are very big Minecraft fans, and yeah, so we are a little gaming family. So you missed my voice. So I have gone live, but I don't think it's done the notification properly. So I know currently we've got Dahlia, who's like my bestie. We've got Cress, and we've also got Liz. And Liz, welcome to the community. Honestly, this community is amazing and so lovely, and welcome in. Little disclaimer again, I do have a little boy asleep in the same room as me, so if the screen goes blank, I've had to go and deal with them. Simple as that. So I'm just going to start and see who else pops in. So, Cress, are you excited for the new Lady and the Tramp update? Because I am. I am so much. Dahlia, I need to know how you feel about it, and also Liz, tell me how you feel, because I've got so many predictions and I'm going... Here's the real question. Have you played Heartopia, Tash? I have. I have. And I've also downloaded the brand new Animal Crossing New Horizons update. And I still haven't played it. So, yeah. Been a bit busy. But yes. So that's how it's been. How did we all do? Hi Coco, welcome in, beautiful. How did we do on our hair with flair dream snaps? So do not say they're going to make Lady and the Tramp companions, because I will kick off. I will kick off if they give us Lady and the Tramp as companions. I feel like they changed the decor. I feel like super cute. Yes, I am really looking forward to seeing the decor. I'm really hoping. I have got a prediction video coming out, but a little sneaky-ish preview. I'm really hoping for Edwardian style 1910, 1909 style furniture, and also potentially a wall kit, like give me the wall kit. So yes, so really excited to see what they do give us, but I have the biggest feeling, and I know they will do this on purpose, Lady with her red bow, if you know what I'm talking about, Lady with her red bow, I have a feeling it's going to be a premium shop item, like a dream style. And I'm telling you now, I will pay 3,000 moonies for her, because I need it. I need it. I have not been this excited for an update since, well, the last one I got excited about was Aladdin and Jasmine. So, yes, a vintagey city-like star path. Oh, yes, 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 yes. That's what we need. With it also being around potentially Valentine's Day, I'm thinking it's going to be around the 18th it gets dropped. With it being Valentine's Day possibly, but then it will go into March, beginning of April, before, you know, Easter etc. starts, and we had like a hoppy sort of feel last year. I have a feeling it's going to be... I think there's going to be a tinge of Valentine's, but I'm really hoping for just more, you know, vintage aesthetically. Yes, it would be perfect for the Star Path, but because I think they know that we want them, I don't think they are going to give us them free. Let's just say that. You're struggling to find love in DDLV right now. I'm hoping Lady in the Tramp will reignite my love for the game. Yes, Cress. Yes. I will be honest. It's been a struggle the last few weeks. I would say, like, from my perspective with the girls, you know, we are playing pretty much constantly anyway, alongside our other games. But I know how you feel. You know, I'm logging on and you get to a point where you're starting to burn out. So, yeah, I feel that. I don't know whether it's because of the festive season being over, and of course it's the January, so it's all that, you know, the month of blues, basically. I don't know whether it's a bit of that, but I don't know. I'm really hoping they do this brand new update justice, because I think I will cry otherwise. So, yes, it is true. They do hate us. They literally will make us pay for a dream style. So, don't even get me started on where I think they'll live. The amount of people, Tani, looking at you, that have said they will live in a doghouse. A doghouse? You're going to put Lady and the Tramp in a doghouse? No. No. Sorry, but no. Nope. If they do that... This is the problem, guys. So many people have messaged me and said, are you going to go live with the new update? And I'm going, I want to, but I don't know if I can contain my thoughts from my mouth, depending on what they give us. But we will see. I caught you whilst you were finishing a build for this week's DreamSnaps. That's what we're actually going to do. Sorry, guys. You know, went on a verbal bleh. Yes, if we get a doghouse, I'm done with the game. Yep, sorry, but no, they deserve something better. We've got Jasmine and Aladdin in a tower. End of story. Oh, Chris, don't do that to me. Tash, I hate to add to it, but I think they're going to do the doghouse. No! Like, give us the, like... no, they can't. They cannot give us a doghouse for Lady in the Tramp. I am sorry, but no. If they do, I am telling you now, you are probably not going to see a build for it on my Instagram or my socials. And they will probably be banished to Eternity Isle. Just putting it out there. But, yes, the pepper grinder, the salt shaker, literally that, the tower. Why? Don't get me started, but why? But there we go. So, this was going back to game room. Pepper grinder. Yes, Dahlia, it is literally the pepper grinder. We've already got Lady's house. What else could they give us? They could give us Tony's restaurant. Sorry, but they could. They could give us the kennels. They could give us anything. Or they could give us... I don't know whether any of you have seen the live action Lady and the Tramp. Don't get me wrong, it's not my favourite. But we looked like I've rewatched it with Little Man over the last few days. So I've had a look at it, and they've got, it's like Lady's house, but it's like a green style. So I don't know whether I can get a photo up without completely destroying this stream, and I'm not going to risk it, but I will pop one later in the Discord to show you. But it's like a green mansion. So you say this, and I've literally just done a build for the pepper grinder. Oh, I've missed this. I've missed this. So we will be doing a brand new Aladdin and Jasmine build. I will say that. When it's coming, don't know. But for now, I'm going to try and do my DreamSnap live on stream today. So I hope you added salt next to it. I'm not saying I want a doghouse. I'm just preparing to be disappointed, as I'm so often with the updates these days. I really hope we get something. Yes. I'm not going to go into Cindy's update. That's a story for another day. That, after waiting so long for her, they didn't do it justice. I'm sorry, but they didn't do it justice. I felt like it was rushed, and that's just my personal opinion. So, yeah, right. Right. No, Tasha, stop it. Contain yourself. So, this... exactly. That update was ... So, this was my hair for a flare with a snap. It's a little bit different to the one that you saw in the Discord. Only because the amount of people I saw wearing the Cruella coat, I was like, I'm going to step out the box here. So I kept all my... Yeah, exactly. They had all this time and that's what we got. So I stepped out of the box a little bit and went for a more tagged clothes look, if that makes sense. So, yes. This was our final piece. Pardon my language, but Cinderella peeved me off. That's a lot better than what I'm trying to not say, Coco. Yeah, Chris, I think it properly killed the game for me. They have got a lot to live up to this year. We've got Lady and the Tramp, we've got Hercules, we've got Pocahontas, and then of course we've got the roadmap for summer and beyond. So this was my final one, I should say, and we ended up with 4K, so I'm really, really happy with that. But hi guys, look at this. Welcome to my glade. I'm a little fairy. So and they still haven't fixed it. I was hoping for a patch update today to fix the slider on the Xbox, but thank you, Crest. So this is our glade that you might have seen across. If you don't get your icon Meg with Hercules, I'm also soon. I do. I agree. I will sue with you. We'll go halves. They better give us Meg. They better give us Meg. So this, you might have seen this build on our Instagram, and we do have a speed build coming up as well. But for some reason, we fell in love with Fairy Core suddenly, and I don't know why, and I can't explain it. It's as simple as that. So this is our glade. I feel like a little fairy. I feel like a little fairy running through this. Is, you know, it's probably one of my favourite builds that we've ever done. But then the brilliant thing is, we go up and it's like, oh, big, small. I love it. It's the neurodivergency in me that's going, oh, this is amazing. So, thank you so much, Chris. Yes, Meg is in need, but I have a feeling she'll be behind a paywall. Yeah. I think she will be. I'm sorry to say, but I do think they'll put Meg behind a paywall. I'm surprised they didn't put this pretty lady instead of Snow White, but there we go. And I'm also going to quickly show you these. So, dress 1 and dress, is that? Yeah, dress 2. These are made by some amazing creators. One of them is in the chat right now. So that is Dahlia. So please, like, if you do want some Touch of Magic dresses, please get hold of Dahlia. She's amazing at them. This is our meadow. We have been... Ignore my beach. My beach is empty, apart from Oswald's Cinema. So we are currently in the middle of rebuilding this meadow. We've still got the rest of it around. We've stripped back the valley and then stripped it again. And you might have seen our Lovers Plaza as well. But let's have a look at what... No. We just want to see the current challenge. Well, oh, first of all, I'm going to show you our pattern party. This was our... ended up being our... Yes, she is a Touch of Magic Is that my Christmas tree? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Cress, you go lurk. You've got a mountain of work to do and only an hour left in the workday. Go and work, darling, and thank you for just popping in and saying hello. So, hi. Aren't they gorgeous lids? They are stunning. So, this was our pattern party DreamSnap. We actually haven't changed. We didn't change this one. So, we ended up going for a bit of a mushroom reel, but let's see how it goes. So, current challenge is show off your favourite... Oh, it's a decor one. Okay. Show off your favourite architectural style through design. From Victorian charm to Art Deco glam, let your valley reflect the structural style you love most. Oh, okay. Guys, I think it might be a train station build. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to put a poll up in chat and see which ones you think. But as you can hear, we've got a little boy just woken up. Sorry guys, little man decided to wake up, so if you can still hear me, please let me know. So, just checking the chat before... Cress, that is absolutely fine. Love you. Thank you. Dahlia, of course it's a train. You're crashing out on this one. This one is so open-ended. I can't wait to see what it's going... Like, I can't wait to see everybody's submissions for this one. So, Lady D, welcome in, my darling. How are you? Dahlia, I've literally just posted my build for this week too, and it took me ages. We are having a mooch. Let's have a look. Holy moly quackamoly. Oh, that is stunning. That is stunning. I have dropped Dahlia's Instagram in the chat, but if you've missed it, I'm going to drop it in now. There we go. Dahlia has just uploaded a gorgeous build surrounding... You adore my live reactions. It's either you get them on stream or you get them on a voice note or you get them on a video. It depends on how we're talking on the day. Dahlia has just dropped a stunning, and I mean absolutely stunning, new build surrounding Jasmine and Aladdin, and it is just beautiful, and I'm in love. But there we go, I'm in love. So what we got, what's people saying? Ooh, we've got why isn't this letting me click on the poll? So we've got city-ish build, train station build at 80%. Ooh, I have a feeling you're going to throw me up on your screen while you tackle some work and lurk. That is fine, go work, lurk. I do not mind that. Thank you for being here, Lady D, and thank you, darling. Yes, we're not friends. That building's insane. Exactly. I don't know how she pulls it off. I genuinely don't know how you pull these builds off. They are stunning. Scarlett is in the building. Scarlett, hello. Hi. I have your Hang on. Where? All my shout outs are messed up. I've nearly done a Topher and like shouted out different people. And I shouldn't have shouted out different people. So, hi darling. Scarlett, how are you? How are you? There we go. Right. I have just dropped your Instagram link in. Yes, a lot of procrastination and coffee. Scarlett, I've just dropped your link in the comments. Please go follow Scarlett. From there you'll be able to go and find her Twitch. And honestly, I've never giggled so much on these. Not the funny. Don't. Like, I'm live. That's literally just it. I am live. Whether things are working in the background, it don't matter tonight. I'm live. That's all that matters. So, Tasha, you can't talk either. Your builds make me question everything I do. Oh, Coco! Stop! Don't. I'm so glad I'm not live. You can't see my face because I'm actually red with blushing right now. So, yeah. Thank you. Ah, thank you. I can't. Yeah. I can't say anything. So, I'm gonna try and add some music into the background of this stream, and I want you guys, because you're like my guinea pigs, to let me know whether or not you can hear it. And if you can, please tell me. And whether you can still hear my voice over, or if it's made the entire audio go weird, because I fancy some lo-fi music. The adorable Christmas service. Dahlia, don't call me out like that. Dahlia has seen the full tisms. This is the tisms coming out. Thank you, Coco, for confirming. Right, it looks like Scarlett, you have just joined us. So hi bestie. We are building our architectural statement DreamSnap tonight, and I don't know what. Oh, Cindy gave me a jump scare. So, oh hi Jack. Jack is still in his Christmas outfit and will be for the remainder of the year. Yes, dude, go, chill, relax. You've done your work. So, we are going to build, by the looks of things, yes, it makes it so relaxing. It means I can listen sort of vibe too. So, I don't know where we're going to put this build. Where are we going to put this build? I have no clue. First of all, whilst I think, because at least it's a DreamSnap, so I can rip it down. But
Tosh, it sure is nice.
Let's talk. This building right here is part of the shop this week. So, recommended. Where are we? So, the Sunny Coastal Villa and the Summer Spectacle Fountain. They were my buys. I have everything else, but these were my buys. I absolutely adore these. And very quickly we smashed together a sort of villa-y vibe build. Scarlett's gone lurking. That's fine, darling. Thank you for just popping in, and hope works okay. It's really weird because a lot of my friends are, like, in this community are from the other side of the pond as well. So I forget, it's like 5 to 9 here for us, and over there it's like, what, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, something like that. So yeah, they're still in the daytime. But yes, this was our build that we put together this afternoon extremely quickly. And I'll also tell you now, my mom joined in on this build. like my mom. So, and she is the
Wonder what
most,
Goofy's up
shining
to.
I'm saying this, she's the most technophobe person ever. So yes, she actually helped us with this build, telling us what it was missing, what we needed, the lavender's hermit touch, for example. So yeah, this was an all-round build today. So it was nice to have my mom over and for her to experience a little bit of our Dreamlight adventure. So we've put the coastal villa here. What else we got? Can't do it on meadow. So serene and peaceful. Thank you. Plaza Island. I think it might have to be because of this build. My English countryside, which was actually based on Snows Hill around where I am. So I have a feeling we might need to go meadow. Nope, Plaza Island. Hi, Sarah. Whoa! I actually caused like welcome
What Goofy's
in.
up to.
We are just. I've been live for about half an hour, but we are just getting started because I've been on a tangent about all things Disney Dreamlight Valley. This is our current Plaza Island. No, we're gonna have to do it. Tash wants to cry. Tash wants to cry. Tash wants to cry. You love my work. Thank you so much, Sarah. That means a lot. So, but thank you for coming in. We are doing our DreamSnap for architectural statement, I think it was called. So, just trying to figure out where to put it. So, if you want to stay, feel free. If you want to lurk. But thank you for popping in and welcome to the community. You usually see my stuff on Instagram. We do post a lot on Instagram. We do. But as a decorator, how do you feel about this week? I'm really, really glad it's an open-ended sort of vibe to it. Like, we can do anything that we really want to.
Need anything
And
from the market?
my favourite builds are... They tend to be like a Victorian structure, so we're talking train stations, stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do because that's like my ultimate favourite thing to do. But I think depending on what you like to build, whether that's fairy core, cottage core, you know, slap down your buildings in the middle of anywhere, like this DreamSnap can be amazing, I think, for anybody. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's submissions this week and can't wait to actually vote. So. But we have just stripped down my meadow island. And that was all prepped for Bridgerton in the morning. I can't wait. I will be literally dropping Miss Emmy off at school, coming home, getting little man to sleep, and then sitting down and binging it. Honestly, Sarah, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Pick one of your favourite. If you've got any house skins, pick your favourite and go from there. And I genuinely think you will make a gorgeous DreamSnap. It's not an outfit challenge, but I will be potentially using my avatar in this DreamSnap, so we'll see where it goes, to be honest. At the moment I'm going, I want a train station. Like, we'll do a train station. Whether or not that comes to fruition tonight is something else. But I think we're going to start, guys, with... It's going to have to be on... It's got to be on the Plaza Island now that we've knocked everything down. So, Dahlia, you have done Aladdin Jasmine. Well, like a Arabian style build. Coco, what are you thinking? What are you thinking to do? Right, let's start this build. I do not know which one to use. As it instantly I saw it, and in my head I've gone train station. So I think we're just gonna have to stick with it and play with it. But first, I want to get my lighting sorted. We do our dream snaps back to front. The girls do too. So I like to get a little bit familiar with lighting and where we want to put something. You made yourself into Jasmine for the submission, did a cutesy pose with Aladdin. Oh, you're gonna have to send me this. I need to see it.
Oh gosh, it sure is nice today.
What are we thinking? Right, let's get rid of my hat. I'm thinking maybe we go cutesy hat with maybe, oh, we need to take that coat off. Even though it's not a, you know, dream, like an outfit challenge as such, I like to put our character and dress them up as though they were in this. You've just sent me them. Thank you. I've had this vision in my head of like the fountains in a circle. I don't know why. I'll try that out tonight. Yes, please do. Please do. And if you're not part of our Discord, it's called Cozy Dreamers, and I will drop it back in the chat right now. Come and feel free to come and join us and post your submissions, and we've also got a workshop on there as well, so if you do need any help or you want some advice on how to, you know, up your moonstones, feel free to come and join us. We're an amazing little bunch of community over there, and yeah, everybody's lovely. Why is it so hard to dress today? I think it's those tights that are like setting me off. We'll just run with it for now. We need to take off the back. Coat. You know something? I'm going, oh, we don't want to wear that coat, don't want to wear that coat. I think that coat might be the coat I wear this week, guys. Unless I can find my green wool coat. There we go. Glitch loft. Look at that. Look how bad that clip is. Nope, can't wear that one. Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? We just want a nice... I want to feel like I am going on the train. And right now, I'm not getting that one. But it's fine. I've actually done the speed build for that, and it went up last night. So if you do need some ideas, please feel free, go and have a look. I don't mind you using the ideas from that build. It's probably one of my favourite builds that we've done. So right, so we're already looking at this, it's going to be too dark facing this way. So, what do we think? Do we go for it in the... Oh, better turn the saturation back up. Where's my shadow? My shadow's here. DreamSnap with read face. And so, okay, we want face. Oh, thank you so much, you do. Honestly, it was probably one of my favourite builds we've ever done. So I'm really, really happy with it. We got inspired a lot from around where we live. We live in a place called the Cotswolds in England. So hi. And honestly, it is just pure vintage charm. An old English countryside. So yeah, we took massive inspiration literally from our neighbourhood. So it was really nice to see it all, you know, come to fruition on the screen. We are literally doing the same style build that I did and posted on our YouTube a couple of months ago. The Victorian style train station. We need to put that back a little bit. It reminded you of the lakes, Dahlia. Yes, very much so. But it also gave us the feeling of the Highlands as well, the Scottish Highlands, because we lived there for over 6 years. So it was just beautiful. It just felt really nice to just do both, like, of them and combine them, and I'm really happy with it. And I think I know I say this all the time, but I think it's that one build that I don't think we'll get rid of anytime soon. Just going to put in our paving. We're going to need to move those greenhouse frames back. I can't wait for you to go, and I can't wait for you to voice note me and make me jealous of being up in Scotland. It is absolutely stunning. One of my girls was born in Scotland. She was born just outside Glasgow, and my Mr. B, he and I have been together for a very, very long time, and he used to be a fisherman on the actual sea. He was something called a creelman. So I don't know whether any of you have watched Deadly Catch, anything like that. That was pretty much my partner. I'm slightly cheating. I'm not gonna lie. I am slightly cheating because I've done this build pretty much before. Anyway, sounds really bad me saying that. I've already done this build really. With it was set in the Sunlit Plateau. And it was like our first train station build that we'd ever done. So to me, this is second nature to me now. Anyway, like the train station builds. Like one of my daughters joked that I'd be able to put one of these up in my sleep. But it's all about, with it being a DreamSnap, for me, this is going to be all about adding those tiny little extras that I try and avoid adding, because then my limit goes up in the valley. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing what we can do with this to enhance it, but not take away from the vintage style. I'm really liking this now. Let's try and fit you down there. And then we can start building it up around. The only thing about these greenhouse walls is they don't fit together nicely. You're sort of left with a little bit of a gap here. A lot of our builds we then add in some topiary bushes or something like that if it is a little bit too gappy for our liking. Well, we are planning on road tripping up to Scotland at some point this year, because even though we now live down back in England, my mister's family, so all my in-laws are up in Scotland still, so we will be travelling back up at some point to say hello, and it'll be little man's first time visiting Scotland, so looking forward to that. Just don't know when yet. But safe to say I don't think I'll be streaming in that couple of days that we're away, but I will be sure to post a lot of photos. Somebody said to me when I did my video for this on YouTube, they messaged me and they were like, well, I hope I don't offend you, but why are you putting trees behind the cafe even if you can't see them? And I was like, you haven't offended me at all. And I genuinely don't know why, and it clicked for me a couple of days ago why, and it's basically to make it feel like the build, you know, it feels like the build's complete for me. And I guess that's Dahlia will go, that's the tisms. It's the tisms. I'm just trying to figure out. The greenhouse train station gave me so much inspiration to put it in my new. You literally took it, ran with it, and it was stunning. Absolutely stunning. And I'm so glad to have inspired you for that. I looked at it and I was just like, absolute jaw dropped. So thank you for using me as inspo. I've got a couple of builds coming up that I know a few people have been asking for. So we've got a brand new Neverland build is in process, which is one of the reasons why I can't show you one of my islands. That is in process of being built. We have got a brand new Jasmine and Aladdin build. Yo, stop it, Dahlia, stop. We've got a brand new Jasmine and Aladdin. Stop it, you're gonna make me blush. I will ban you in a minute, missus. You've lost me. I've lost my train of thought. We have got a few new builds on the way. It's more of a case of when we get them out. Life is extremely busy. You know, with three young little ones, and I appreciate you all waiting for me to come back and stream and also post my YouTube videos, so thank you so much for that. Hey! I will ban you. I'll block you from commenting. Actually, I can't even do that because you No, I can't do that. There's no, I can't, no, I can't. You're my bestie, I can't. Oh, Sarah, if the game's a little louder than I am, let's turn down the game. Let's turn me on it. Do you want to hear a bit more? You were listening to Runaway Train before the stream. Oh, I haven't heard that in ages. Have you been affected by the snowstorm? I know a few of my friends over there have been quite badly affected by it. We don't get that kind of snow here. I'm seeing the pictures and I'm going, oh, snow day, snowmen. But then I'm going, no, that's not a nice situation to be in at all. And so I hope you're doing okay in that respect. Is that better, Dahlia? This train station's going to be massive. Like, the outside of it, just to get a photo. Just trying to think where we're going to want to take our photo from. It's probably going to be about here. Let's put down, we're going to save. Why has nobody told me to save this? You still have to work. Oh. Sorry to hear that. That's not great. You wish you would snap. I wouldn't have to be social. Yes. Social outside is not fun. Being social outside is not my greatest thing. Sorry guys, my microphone decided to just mute itself then. We got 14 inches, it was perfect, and I got 2 no work snow days out of it, but other people really got slammed who aren't used to snow. Just checking in to make sure all our friends are safe. Are you safe, Cress? That's the big question. Are you safe? Liz has said it's supposed to snow here this weekend, I think around a foot. Liz, whereabouts are you in the world, darling? In NC we get maybe once a year if we're lucky. This 2 weekends in a row stuff hasn't happened in many years. Whoa. Dahlia's like, lucky, I love snow. We wouldn't like that snow, Dahlia, at all. Like, that snow's not very nice snow. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. Sorry to call us Brits out. If we even get, like, a sprinkle of frozen water from the sky, we go into panic mode. People buy all the loaves of bread in Tesco and, you know, stock on all the milk and everything, and then we wake up in the morning, it's like, yeah, that's not snow. So yeah, that's our life. You're not. North Carolina is on my my bucket list of where I want to go. Like an hour from the beach. Oh, Liz, I'm coming to stay. Totally safe and happy. Love winter. It's beautiful outside. Everything is so beautiful and glowy. Oh, Christ is making me jealous. Dahlia, yes, I'd love to dive headfirst in that snow. The thing is, I know you would. So, I know you would. Accessories. Ooh. Gala bag. Purse. sweet strawberry nurse, wicker bear, bag with genie charm. We're gonna go. This is not my final outfit. I've decided now. I just want to see what it looks like. What it's going to look like, I should add. Fairy godmother, move out the way, please. Oh, this is going to be tricky to take a photo. Don't want saturation down as much. Let's check out time of day. See whether or not we can... Ooh. I think it's probably going to have to be a daytime shot. Something like this, but I'm gonna have to really decorate around this entire area just to, like, we haven't even added the trains in, guys, but we're gonna have to redecorate this entire area, including underneath the stands, just to make this work, I think. I'm going to... I've just saved that. But then I also want to see it. Woohoo! I've got my glider still out. Forgot I have my glider still out. I want to see what the perspective is from this angle with no avatar. I don't... Like, this is how I took the original photo. Along here. No, I think the avatar adds character. And if I'm really, really careful with it, I could probably add them characters as though they're waiting at the train station. Guys, I'm being extremely optimistic here. I don't... This might not work. I'm gonna have to remove these. Oh dear. So I've just realised I haven't put in what I call the gangway. Colorado. Gets so much snow my dog would disappear. To be honest, I would disappear. I'm tiny. I am absolutely tiny. I'm genuinely, hand on heart, 5 foot nothing. It's my dream to go to Colorado ever since I saw there was a wolf sanctuary there. Dahlia, when we going? Can we book a flight? You love snow, just terrified to drive in it. See, even though we don't get a lot of it here, in Scotland we used to get quite a bit in Scotland. So for me, it's I don't mind driving in it because I'm so used to it. But I do remember my first time driving in snow and absolutely panicking. You'll come and put me in your suitcase. Okay, let's go. We going? Where are we flying from? And don't even tease me with this because you know that I actually would just go. I need a holiday.
Okay, I get what you're going for here.
You've been to the wolf sanctuary there. You used to live in Colorado. Oh my goodness. And I feel posh going saying, I've been to London. No, we've got Colorado Springs, everything. This is amazing. Dahlia's putting me in a suitcase, that's fine. Or does this angle work better? Maybe with my avatar facing that way?
Ugh, I loathe sunshine.
Need to change up my avatar. Sorry guys, I was having a brain fart then.
Yippee!
It's gonna have to be a daytime shot. Gown trim! The hubbies will be fine. Yes, they will be. Like, I am sure, you know. I'm sure Dan will be fine. We just won't tell him. Just won't tell him that we are off to America. Hey bud, do you fancy having the kids for a couple of days? By yourself, won't be home, there's food in the freezer. Could you imagine? The problem is I actually could. You've been to London. I just took. Oh yes. Saying that, there's not many English snacks that I can think of. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we've stolen a lot from you guys. So, but you'll have to let me know if you do, because I want to see what they're classing as our delicacies. Right, guys, are we thinking from this angle? Or the other angle? Right, we're going to go back to doing it from this angle, I think. But then, in the background, it's so cool you call your guys chips crisps. Is that not the right thing to call them? Where will the sun hit? So, it depends. Because I've done it, the build central to the sun anyway.
Oh no! I'm late for my
think
chores. Wait,
from
do
this.
I have chores here?
Mulan, move, please. Thank you. Oh, Mickey Cloud. I think from this angle is probably going to be better. But I'm not entirely sure. Like, we're going to decorate both sides anyway. But I do really like that
I loathe
sunset.
sunshine.
We're going to need to add a lot of lighting in here though to make this work. And change my outfit completely. Feels like I'm in a Hallmark. What do we think of this angle? I think if I do this angle like this and just have, I need some of that in this foreground, but not a lot of it. The pillars, poles. I do like the sunset, but I don't know whether I need to move the car potentially back just a little bit. And go from here. Not close enough now. There's a car on the track. Okay, I like that angle. Hi, Sadness. Hi, Merida. Hi, Goofy. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Joy. Vanessa slash Ursula's at the back. Who's she talking to? Belle. Fairy Godmother. My good, Wally's there as well. And Jack. My goodness, we've got the whole gang.
A new day, and I can do anything.
I think we are. I think we will do sunset. But I'll play with the contrast and stuff like that and see what we can get. But because of that, we're going to need to... I want to make this feel like a build, like a... Like, are they taller? No. Okay, that's fine though. I'm gonna add some city-ish to the back because I want to give it that. Oh, we want this, but I need to move Sully. If I move Sully's apartment just out the way for a second. It is a party. I want to be able to see. I've got to be really careful with the, because you want to think like this bit here, this train is going to run straight through this so-called tunnel, so I can't put anything behind there that's going to show as such. Dahlia, do you think the skies do look different? I feel I was literally about to type Dahlia in my thing. I feel sunrise, like the dusk, is... I don't know how to say it. It's not bluer, but it's got more of a bright... It's more brighter? That's the best way? Hang on. What the hell is the... Cruella de Vil, you're driving me insane. What are they under? That's fine. Just want to add some more city feel builds to this. But nothing that's going to like majorly take away from the actual build. You're obsessed with me. I'm obsessed. Even typing your name in my search bar now, trying to find things. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. Like, I am getting a little bit too like, woohoo! This is pretty, this is pretty, this is pretty, this is pretty. We've still got to add tags in this. And the more I fill up these areas, we're not going to have room for tags. So, it's that blasted tree. I think I'm going to have to put There we go. That feels better. Yes, it is. Oh. Let's save it here. Hang on. Tash wants to add in her benches. Bench, bench, bench. Let's add in the benches first. That's where my mind was going. Because if we're doing it from this angle, do we really need to have benches on the other side? Or can I get away with no benches? Foliage. What we got? That'll do nicely. Oh, we're being shoved up. No, this is my favourite structure to do. Meg! Welcome in! Hello, darling! How are you, sweetie? Are you having a good day? We are building my DreamSnap. And if you've been following me long enough, you will know that train stations are basically my favourite thing to do ever. So we have done a train station this week. I felt like it was time. Does that pose work? I'm just trying to figure out if this pose. Currently, it looks like I'm. No, Tash, do not say it out loud. It don't look right. Oh. You just can't keep quiet with Tash streaming. She's keeping an eye on me. She's making sure I'm behaving. Liz, is this what you were thinking? Because it is more hazy. You are absolutely correct. But I don't know if it's too hazy. To me, that feels too blue. Unless I do just go for a more contrasty vintagey vibe. Not gonna lie, I love that. You never behave. I know. I will get into trouble. I love you too. Remove the big nap. We can try that. The fog. Dahlia is now pushing. She's like, try the fog, try the fog. No, don't like the fog. Don't like the fog. Ooh. Do I like the fog? No, I don't like the fog. What's it like at night time? Nope. Yes! Literally, Liz, that is... This is a new one, Meg. So I've actually rebuilt it now on the Plaza floating island. Just for this DreamSnap. So, because we need to add... Back here will be Tetris. Dahlia's shouting at me. I swear. What's the plan for decorating in front of the cafe? Seats. Seats. Literal. We need seating. That is not. There we go. Is that level now? Yes. Sorry. Yes, we're gonna have seating, and we'll have a. We'll do my. I've got some roses in my backpack inventory that I used on a build that is coming at some point today. So probably seating around this area too. Where is it not even? You're right. We're even now. We're even. It's fine. It's fine. We're even. Right, so we need. Where are they? We're going to use these because I absolutely adore these that came with the cafe bundle. The wooden slat seats. We're going to use the tables. This is where I might need to go and take a trip to Scrooge if I haven't got many left. Oh no, I've got a couple of books. We've got some books. We've got a bike. We've got one bike left, guys. Lighting. Let's go to the DreamSnap and see what they've got. These are. I'm gonna have to hide a lot today. I love how nothing I have used is actually on here. You have got a autism stream today. Sorry. I'm just trying to see what lighting they're offering us. I don't want to use this. Like, it works, it fits, but it doesn't. Sorry, in my head it doesn't. I should say that. It doesn't feel like it works. They're not giving us specific lighting, so let's. This is the lamppost that I used last time, so I think I'm gonna use these again. Let's go to decor and see what we've got that we could use. Give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna get a drink. Take a sip. The black hanging lights from the Frost and Fairies. Oh, which ones are those? I haven't seen those ones, I don't think. If you know me, you know we will have a cello in every build somewhere. A box of croissants. We need this box of... It don't fit on this table. How dare it? Of course it doesn't fit on the table. Why would it? Why would it? Why would it fit on the table? Like, don't be silly. I'm finding nothing that is screaming to me to use it in this build. Ooh! The wintry ones. I can't remember what star path they were part of. I think it was Royal Winter. These ones. Oh, yes. Now we are talking. I like those ones. They do need to fix so many footprints and surfaces. I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you, Meg. Now, do we go for Cruella? Or do we go for retro? Or do we go for both? Because both are screaming out to me. But I don't know. And I have a feeling we will need to go to Scrooge. Because... Oh no, I've got him! I've got it! We need one of those clocks. Fine, we will stick with these lights and get rid of these lights. Bye-bye. I hope I've got enough. I've got, got 30. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Right, I'm going to start adding in these seats and tables. Just to see... Oh, no! Are you kidding me? Have I run out of them? Am I going to run out of chairs as well? You think Cruella is more of a vibe? We'll delete that one. Guys, we're going to have to take a trip to Scrooge. Where is my nearest one that I know where it is? If that makes sense. We will go Valley. I haven't actually been in. Liz is now part of the crew. She is part of the new crew. She's come in today. And it's lovely to have her join us in our amazing community. Why are you sat there being lazy? Get up. I need to buy stuff.
Hello.
I need to order some furniture. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. She's just decided to start snorting. Because of course she has. Because that's what Frenchies do. We need some more of these. I wish life could just be like this. Where you can just walk into IKEA and go... Here is so much. I'm going to buy 35 tables from you.
Bye-bye.
You heard my doggy. She's a nightmare today. All she's done is... Honestly. That's my impression of my Frenchie, sorry. It's all she's done is just snort. Meg is amazing. We're all amazing. You're all amazing. I'm just very, very lucky to call you all friends. I'm gonna have to go over here and go and drop something. Sorry, Mr. B's being the MVP and bringing me food and snacks. On today's menu, we have my best friend of so many years has brought me over bread and right, it's like a banana bread with chocolate. You can see you doing that impression making me giggle. She has brought me over chocolate chip and banana bread, baked, and wow, yeah, it tastes incredible. And Mr. B has just brought me it in, so I'm grateful. And I bet you we've got probably, I don't think I've got enough of these as well to do the whole of this area. Oh, damn. Guys, we're gonna have to rethink the middle of this, but let's get the rest of it done first. Meg, he's amazing. He is absolutely amazing. Like I will tell you guys, I'm not feeling too great today in myself, and it got to about 7 o'clock this evening, UK time, and I was saying to Mr. B, I don't know if I'm going to stream tonight, I'm not feeling very good, etc, etc, you know, I'm sure it'll be fine, you know, I'll just stream another night, etc, and, you know, just being my tism self. And he was like, nope, he goes, they are waiting for you, you need to stream, you'll love it when you get on it. And I'm like, okay, fine, okay, I'll be fine, because I've had a few weeks off, and yeah, so Mr. B is the main reason I'm on here talking to you guys tonight. I saw those flowers and they are stunning. They are absolutely beautiful. Why can't I put you any closer to that? Right, we're going to need to now figure out all this lighting. I'm not going to tell him thank you because he'll go to his big head. But he's probably watching my stream. I didn't realise this. He was watching one of my previous streams from the other room. And yeah. So he's probably watching this and is like, oh, thanks guys. So I'm sure he will tell me, oh, they were nice later. So right, what the hell are we gonna do in the middle of these? Because I've got not enough flowers. You've missed my streaming. At least we're not talking Jason Momoa today. Like, that tends to be a massive conversation. They gotta keep up, be humble and subtle. And there's no WhatsApp call sound in this stream. Give it time. Give it time. Oh, Eric's over here. Hi, Eric. What are we going to do for the middle of these Tash, do not add a fountain, do not add a fountain. You're going to add a fountain, Tash, aren't you? Yes, I am going to add a fountain. More than likely, we are going to add a fountain. Give me a yay or a nay. Do the fountains work? Because if they do... Bushes and... See, the Mistopia trees, I would, but they're going to block out quite a lot of the rest of the build. I feel. I don't want it to be overly busy, but it's a DreamSnap, so it slightly has to be overly busy anyway. But, actually no, that will work. Dahlia, ignore me, that will work. I mean, we could draw Jason Momoa. So on one of my previous streams, we got talking about I can't what Cress and Dahlia and Coco were there.
I'm late for
I think it was we got talking about like basically on the subject of husbands, and Jason Momoa came up a lot. Mainly one by me, but there we go. But yes, Jason Momoa I think, is a favourite of quite a lot of ours. The red daisies. No, not got enough of those. We'll try these. Yeah, I did not just do that. I'm not going to call her out because she's not on the stream, but one of our mutual friends said that she likes men that look, I can't remember exactly what it was, but basically I ended up asking her if she liked basically a combination of Jason Momoa and Merlin. So yes, that's how our streams start. And go on. I mean, it's okay. My husband gets told he either looks like Adam Sandler or a real life Prince Charming. Love that. Love that. Like, before we had the kiddos, Mr. B and I, one Halloween, dressed up as pirates, and I dressed him up. I should say, I dressed him up. He dressed up and as Jack Sparrow and did his eyeliner and everything, and yeah, we got quite a few comments that night because he looked like a young Johnny Depp, and it was quite, I was like, I've never seen it before, but yeah. My middle daughter has already asked this year to go as a creeper, so wish me luck with that one. K-Win's in the building. K-Win, all of my shout outs have messed up and are playing up and are like doing a topher, so I'm having to like put everybody's in manually. So if you're not following K-Win, this is her Twitch link, is in the comments, and also she is on Instagram and posts some stunning builds. Please go check her out, give her some love and say hi. K-Win, you have joined us in the middle of a madness of trying to figure out what we are going to do with this build, because I have not got enough flowers. So Creeper is the Creeper is basically a it's this thing from Minecraft. Doing a topher, yes, doing a topher. It's a green block thing. I'm trying to explain it in the best way I can. If somebody wants to jump in and explain it better, please do. This green block thing from Minecraft, which basically, if you go near it, it blows up. And yeah, that is what my daughter wants to go as for Christmas this year. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to trying to create that. Right, we got a coffee. We need a coffee. Do we need a croissant? We need a croissant. What else do we need? We've got a coffee, we've got a croissant. What else could we be sat eating that I can cook now and not have to go and try and get ingredients for? A mocha? We could go for another mocha, another coffee. Thanks, Kaywin. How are you? Are you working? Are you work lurking? Have you had a good day? I'm just trying to figure out what to add to this build before I start spiraling. This is where Dahlia's then going to pop up in chat going, start spiraling? You've already spiraled. Yes, I know I have, multiple times. Yes, that is the only positive thing about making her costume, is there literally will be no curves. And will literally just be pure block stitches, like a running stitch. I don't know whether any of you have ever seen Kipo. My eldest wants to go as Kipo. So I'm looking forward to trying to do that one. It's a vintage dream. Well, it's not, because it's not going the full way that I wanted it to. But we're running with it. It just feels empty over this side because that's the background. I need to make sure there's... I don't know about these flowers. I'm going to remove these ones. And move the clock back. And that back. We're gonna throw a book. We like throwing books down. We need to get some more luggage over this area. And possibly, you won't see it on that side. This is the only tree that I'm gonna add in to here. Oh guys, thank you. I really struggle, especially when like these are my favourite builds to do. But I'm also trying to make it slightly different because a lot of people have seen our original build. So I'm trying to figure out a way of it being different. But I think once I add some characters in, it might start picking up a bit. What have we got in art that I can add in? Right, what we're going to do is save it now.
Go infinity.
And then go furniture. Oh, better save actually. I'm going, oh, we better save it now. We haven't saved it. well, we haven't, like, Dan and I haven't done Halloween properly since, like, the kids were born. Like, we haven't dressed up ourselves, but the girls have, so. They do like going, you know, it's around our area is really safe and everybody is so lovely. So yeah, it's really nice and relaxing to be able to take the kids out knowing that they are going to be safe. And they're really inviting, like everybody's so inviting as well. So yeah, I absolutely love it around here that time of the year. I know it's not the same everywhere, so. Right, we're going to do some Tetris building. I am not going to go massive on the tags. But I'm hoping putting down some more 4 items, like 4 tagged items, might help. Oh, why did it do that? Out of everything, that is tiny. Headless Horseman. So what is everybody's current ideas for their own DreamSnap? I'm just thinking if that's going to work there or not. Well, we're going to leave it there and figure out, I think. See whether or not that actually works. We'll go back and have a look at it. I feel like Halloween here has been almost fading away for a lot of kids. I think that's the same everywhere. Like, it used to be a massive thing, but because I think it's now so commercialized, you know, people aren't not celebrating, because people don't celebrate Halloween as such, but people aren't going out, but around here we do have some activities on for the kids, which is absolutely lovely. We have like a scare fest and stuff as well, so like a Halloween sort of scare ground sort of thing where you'll be able to go and walk round, and believe me, there's been a few times where I might have needed to change my pants afterwards. So yeah, it's, you know, the girls love it, and that's all that matters. Little man's a little bit too young for it. Oh, flagstone, flagstone, flagstone. Yes, remind me in a minute, flagstone. Oh, we do have a new build with the chocolate fountain, even though I'm not going to repeat what I said on Cress's stream, what it looks like, but yeah, we do have a build coming with the chocolate fountain to do with Vanellope. At the moment we're just literally adding in, I'm not overdoing it because I'm currently testing a theory out regarding the new DreamSnap situation. Kids are older, so Halloween for us is buying them a bag of candy. That sounds like a very good idea, and I absolutely love that. Saying that, we do watch Hocus Pocus, you know, and then watch Hocus Pocus, the new one, as well. So,
I absolutely adore that film, so we do watch that a lot, but more around that time of the year. Sorry guys, I am back. My screen decided to switch off for some absolute odd reason. Right, so Dahlia has said remove this one. And what are you saying? Flagstone? Is it actually called Flagstone? Is it in my hidden? There we go. Does that work better? I didn't know what it was called. I forgot. I feel like we need to add something over that side still. But I don't know what. Do we add some more florals? I could try and add it in. Liz wants... I did just dump one of them down, didn't I? Here. What are we thinking? The thing is, now that we've done that over here, we need to put it over here too. It needs to be symmetrical. Oh, oh, oh. She just fit in there. Whereabouts? Because I do like him. I haven't used them in ages actually, so it'd be nice to have them back. Oh, we've got a glitchy... we've got a... There we go, that's better. Right, let's see. I'm going to put a book down here too. Let's see what this looks like. And of course you start raining on me. Of course you do. I'm just trying to figure out whether that I've pleated or jean. No, I think the jean skirt works. Yeah, they work really well actually on the pillars. I like them given that height. Do we like the full coat or maybe a cardigan instead? We've got a brown coat here. I think we might need to add, I think we might need to make it green. suitable a top that's actually going to suit the build. Actually, I like this. With gloves, with my hat, with neckwear. Swan, maybe? Hi Ruby, welcome in. How are you, darling? Sorry, we are doing my DreamSnap build and I am trying to figure out what to wear. Basically. Right, accessories. I'd love to use the dapper green umbrella, but I think that's going to take away from everything. I'm going to put you to the side so I can see. No. No. And I don't really want to use any of the winter Scala bags. Because I think, in my personal opinion, we've gone past that. Okay, I think we're sticking with the coat.
I can't believe how many new friends I've made here.
Hey, I bet you've... That was a bit rude of a question, Woody. Let's try and get you into... The lantern would look really pretty, but I think it would... Personally, I don't think it would go with... build.
It's nice to see the sunshine.
Hi, Beast.
Oh, you poor unfortunate soul.
Topher! Hi, Topher. How are you, darling?
I'm taking control of this valley.
We are trying to do my DreamSnap. And I'm trying not to spiral. Right, avatar. So my tags are 56, 41, 53 and 50. That will do. Woody is rude.
I'm so
He's
happy.
being rude. I'm a sucker for wind. So, I'm just wondering if that will hide that. And then we put one behind here. And maybe one here. And maybe one here. Do we need to add fireflies in with this? The snap theme, Topher, I'm going to show you actually. So the snap theme is architectural statement. Show off your favourite architectural style through design, from Victorian charm to Art Deco glam. Let your valley reflect the structural style you love most. So, I'm like, with a train station. So, yes, we've done train station. Oh, Jack. I want to see now if this works. We want it sun. Do we want on a basket? Question is, we need that aperture turned up. Are we enjoying it at sunset? It basically does feel like it's Valley Views again. Daytime or night, this is now what I'm stuck with. I don't know whether to do daytime. And I absolutely
This valley
love
is the most amazing place I've ever seen.
the sunset. But I don't know whether, without putting lighting behind me, if it's going to make it too dark. And now I think she's too close anyway. Crest, stay safe. Stay safe and get home safely, my darling, and thank you for popping in. Moosh is saying this train station isn't his favourite. It's very rude. Yes, yes it is. Yes. This is correct. Once more, eye level instead of overhead. Meg's saying if you do daytime, do the butterflies. If you do sunset, do the fireflies. Ooh. Let's try it. Kaywin's saying sunset. Let's try. We're going to whack one here. I don't want to overdo the fireflies, but I want to overdo them. But not overdo them to the point where there's going to be like loads in the sky. So let's go from this angle. Okay, I like this angle. What are we thinking? Or do I need to bring her down a bit? I know you're a sunset girly. And congratulations on your rank and your moonstones this week, Kaywin. Your snap was absolutely stunning. Funny enough, I was actually supposed to message you. It showed up on Emily's voting system yesterday. And I was like, oh my god, I know that one! So, yeah. How did everybody, for all the new people coming into the chat, how did you get on with your dream snaps this week? I know there's been a bit of a kerfuffle with the brand new, I shouldn't say brand new system, but there's definitely a new system. With dream snaps, what is everybody, are you still, if you were getting 4K, are you still getting 4K? Have you dropped? Have you noticed a difference? Without we're getting into political drama. Yes, your hair one. It was stunning. Right, I think I've got the avatar.
Look at all these poor, unfortunate souls.
I've got the avatar the way I want it, but now
Pitiful.
it's time to play with everybody else. There's not many villagers available in here, which is absolutely fine. I don't actually know whether I want villagers this time. You know what, we're going to try this without the villagers. Oh, Topher! Liz! Oh my goodness! Rank 9, that is freaking amazing. Yes, Kaywin is the Queen of Golden Hour. I completely agree with that. Got rank 9, surprisingly I took a huge risk though. That is amazing, Liz. Well done. Dahlia got 4k. Yes, finally. Topher, we're literally storming Game Loft gates tomorrow morning because that is not right. Meg, better than she would. Put minimum effort in. 2,500. Well done. I can't remember my rank. It was top 4,000. So I was in the 4,000s and we got, well, my one got 4,000 moonstones. And to be honest, we haven't checked the other accounts yet. So that's my job to do. What are we thinking, guys? Or is it feeling plain Jane? You butthole. I did not mean to call the game a butthole, promise. Are we is it feeling plain Jane or... Oh! Guys, I'm sorry, I forgot it. That was a complete fluke. That was a fluke. I'm slightly going, do I even try and risk changing this? Because that wind looks like that train has just stormed through. Submit. Everybody's saying submit. Okay. We've submitted it. Okay, yes, the wind, Dahlia. The wind. Like, that is a complete fluke. Topher's going, keep it. Oh, it's that colour though. It's the colouring. The colouring's not right. It's not right for me, but I don't know. Right, we've submitted it anyway. So let's play a little bit more with it. That wind is being nice to me today. Let's play with it just a little bit. Like, how did I catch that? I don't think I'm going to be able to do it again, am I? It's giving Emily in Paris. I would be worried with empty space exactly on the right side of me. That's what I'm worried about. I think what I need to do is fill this platform with these benches. Making sure they're level. Ah! We had a bleh movement then. That one's not level. Dahlia's gonna shout at me. With, I think we bring in these. Can I move the luggage closer? Yes. I think it might be a good idea to put the luggage. Sorry guys if you heard that. Did not mean to do that. I think if I move the luggage literally right there. It was absolutely perfect. We have got it. I have saved it. But it's now whether or not I can actually get it. One bet that I'm not going to be able to get it again. It'll be just my luck. Yes. Right, let's pause my character. What about that one, guys? What about that one? If that is the one, can I have loads of hearts in the comments, please? I nearly just deleted it. Don't do that, Dad. Do not delete it. Is this the one? Dahlia's going, yes! Butterfly, wind, yes! Mr. B has just come in, just taken, walked past the screen, looked at it and went, uh-huh. Right, Scarlett's saying yes, Dahlia's saying yes, Kaylin is saying yes. What does Topher think? Where is my minister? What's Topher saying? But I think, guys, that might be the one. Meg's just hearting. Meg's going, yes, 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 basically. I think this might be it. That is it, girl. Okay. Okay. First, better take a screenshot so I can upload it. We've submitted it. When did Scarlett got here before you did? You were lazy and decided to go to work and not come on and say hello today. I'm joking. I love you, Topher. Do not shout at me. Yeah, Scarlett arrived about earlier. Topher's like, wait, I went to the kitchen. What were you weighing on? Topher, what do you think? The new shot. No, this one's got wind and a butterfly. Here we go. Okay, wait. There's wind in this one. Yes, there's wind in this one. And a butterfly. Don't miss the butterfly. I'm just waiting for Topher to come on with. Yeah, it's all right. Topher. I love you. I'm not going to say any more. Yes, Scarlett was work lurking. Okay, Kaywin's just gone, wow. We know what Topher's like. We know what Topher's like. Topher is so difficult. That's why he tried to poison me with mushrooms on Ash's stream a couple of days ago. But it looks like it's a butterfly with superpowers. How fast is it flying to make those wind trials? Exactly. Topher, this is Disney Dreamlight Valley, where we are basically adults playing with Disney characters to satisfy our souls. I do not think a butterfly with superpowers matters. Like, that is not as far-fetched as gardening with Stitch. Sorry. Dahlia's like, Topher, we love you, but shush. Liz, Topher is an extremely hard critic. Supersonic butterfly. There we go. This is the struggle with him. We think he'll be impressed and then he isn't. No. Like, you have to really up it with Topher to get a, yes, this is okay. But yes, we're leaving it at that. I've submitted that one. I'm resubmitting it just in case. There we go. And wanna bet anything, I'm gonna come off this screen and it is going to turn to rain. Oh, I like that one though. Let's see if we can get a butterfly in a wind. There is no... Are you kidding me? I think that's the sign, guys. I think that's the sign that that was the one. And not to mess with it any further. I'm just trying to see whether or not I can just get this into position like this. Oh, there's that one also. Ah! Tasha! What are you doing to yourself? Oh, do not cry, do not cry, do not cry. I didn't like my snap that much last night and he loved it. Yes. He does surprise you. Topher's like, ooh, I can be pleased. Stick with the butterfly. Dahlia's like, stick with the butterfly. We will stick with the butterfly. I genuinely don't think we're going to get any better than the butterfly anyway. But currently feeling like Emily in Paris. Well, that is my DreamSnap done. It is absolutely crashing it down in the valley, as it always does. Topher's like, I like this more. Topher. For those who the timing is. Topher's wanting to wind me up today. For Kwyn and everyone else that came in late, you can't even really see it properly because of the rain, but I'm gonna just zoom out so you can see it. This was the build that we did this afternoon with the brand new coastal villa, and you can see in the corner there is the new pools. So yes, this is the villa. We were just having a play with it. What we've done is also put, I don't know whether you can see that door behind there. That is from the aerial seaside bundle. We've added it in, so we've got a windmill at the back. Yes, Liz, please, come and introduce yourself. It gives me Anastasia vibes. I will take that and run with it. Topher. Well, minus the Russia. Oh, Topher. So this is the build that we did. We are doing a move now. We are doing, well, hoping to turn the whole of this into a sort of like beach resort village, basically, if that makes sense. Probably don't, but there we go. And because she was one of my biggest inspos, so Dahlia, Kaywin, Cozy Elfin, and Cress were my biggest inspirations for our glade. I've got so many sticks to pick up. I'm going to allow the dog. Where's Lucky? Did he not come with me? Thought he had. So this is the glade, and I actually absolutely adore this. We've been struggling with the glade for, well, nearly over 2 years at least with decorating it. So I got it stuck on a mushroom. I'm actually in love with this, so there will be a speed build at some point. But that is literally it. I just wanted to... I'm going to go and stand in front of the little teapot because it makes me feel tiny. There we go. What are you doing there?
One big
Oh my
wet
goodness.
mess.
Well, guys, that is the end of my stream. You are kidding me. Hang on. Did I just see... Ash Bestie, you're late. I'm joking, I love you. But, oh... Ash. Hey, honey. Before I go, I'm going to show you the DreamSnap. How's Rocky? This is the DreamSnap that all the besties are here. Cress is driving, Scarlett's in the chat, Kaywin's in the chat, Ash is in the chat, Meg's in the chat, Dahlia's in the chat, Topher is in the chat. I love Topher, but he did try to poison me and kill me off with mushrooms, so, but I'm not, you know, I'm not feeling sour about it at all. Topher, don't look, Topher. Yeah, Topher doesn't like this. He doesn't like the butterfly. The butterfly. Out of anything he could have picked to not like, we've gone for the butterfly. Literally, Topher is like the dad of the group. Alright, Dad. And as usual, I'm being hated on for my opinion, which I asked for. You tried to poison me with mushrooms. I'm allowed to hate you just for like at least another 5 minutes. So, but yes, that's it. It's a supersonic butterfly. Hashtag supersonic butterfly. We do like messing around with Topher. We do like messing around because he winds us up, so it's nice to get a little bit of payback sometimes. The dad that no one appreciates. On that note, thank you so much for joining me tonight. We love Topher so much. Thank you for joining me, and it's been nice to come on and giggle and laugh. So, hashtag Topher poison mushroom. Hashtag try to poison mushroom. Oh god. Oh dear me. On that note, I promise now this is the end of stream. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. We actually managed to get through a stream without the shout outs. but sorry about that. It just doesn't like me tonight. But we managed to get through a stream without problems. Yes. So thank you, and it's fine. Ash, I love you. I'm just so happy that you've popped in to just say hello. So thank you so much for being here and joining me whilst I did my DreamSnap. And I will be live potentially later on in the week. So yeah, everyone, could I offer you all a perfectly safe stuffed mushroom cap? Queen Tasha hands it back to Minister Tofar. So thank you, and love you all, and I will see you on another stream. Thanks, guys.